You're a fraud, a disgrace. You don't even deserve to be on this stage." Donald Trump roared, his fist slamming down on the podium, his voice shaking the debate hall. "Mr. Trump," Jasmine Crockett replied, calm as ever. "When the shouting stops, what do you really have left to say?" The silence that followed was electric. For a moment, the entire studio froze. Supporters leaned forward in shock. Critics whispered in disbelief. And in those 30 unforgettable seconds, a confrontation meant to be about policy became a fight for control of the stage, and perhaps the future of American politics. Trump had built his career on moments like this. For decades, he thrived on volume, spectacle, and intimidation. His voice was his weapon, his insults his shield. He shouted rivals into silence, mocked opponents into submission, and filled arenas with chants that echoed across the country. To his base, it was strength. To his critics, it was chaos. But to everyone watching, one thing was undeniable. Donald Trump could dominate any stage. Until now, Jasmine Crockett was not like his past opponents. A lawyer turned congresswoman, she had sharpened her reputation in hearings and debates where precision mattered more than noise. Her style wasn't about raising her voice. It was about never losing control. Where Trump thrived in chaos, Crockett thrived in calm. And in that hall, under the glare of the cameras, America saw the clash: rage versus restraint. The evening had started predictably. The moderator asked about the economy, immigration, foreign policy. Both answered with rehearsed lines. But tension was simmering. Trump interrupted, scoffed, gestured dismissively as Crockett spoke. She remained composed, speaking clearly, refusing to bite at his interruptions. Each moment of her composure seemed to push him closer to the edge. Finally, the question came: what would they do to protect democracy in a time of division? Crockett outlined her vision, steady and firm. She spoke about institutions, about ensuring every vote counted, about restoring trust in government. Her tone never wavered. She spoke like someone who believed every word. That's when Trump exploded. His scream rattled the hall. His words, sharp and furious, painted her as an enemy of the people, a fraud who had no right to stand on that stage. The audience gasped. The moderator froze, and for a moment, it seemed like the old Trump magic might swallow the moment whole. But Crockett didn't flinch. She waited, letting his anger echo through the silence, and then came the clapback, quiet, measured, precise. When the shouting stops, what do you really have left to say? It was the kind of line that could end a career, or define one. The hall erupted. Applause thundered. Even some of Trump's supporters seemed stunned. For the first time in years, the man who had silenced so many was the one caught in silence himself. And yet, this was only the beginning, because what happened in the next few minutes wouldn't just stun Trump. It would stun the entire nation. As Crockett leaned closer to her microphone, her calm smile hinted at something more. Something prepared. Something devastating. The cameras zoomed in. Trump shifted uneasily, his jaw tight, his eyes darting. He had screamed and she had answered. But now, she was about to reveal something that would flip the debate upside down. And when she did, it wouldn't just shake that hall. It would send shockwaves across America. Stay tuned.